And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And the contest begins. Mbezo. Glesnes. Alejandro Bedoya. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put it away? The defender doing his job. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Acosta. Brandon Vasquez. Gives it a go. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Jose Andres Martinez. Carranza. Promising attack, this. Just the challenge that was required. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Barrial. Can he put them ahead? Still could put it away. Able to get a body in the way. Julian Carranza. Ure. He's got space. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And teammates around him. Ure. Wagner. Mikael Ure. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Brandon Vasquez. Making progress. The cross is on. Has eyes for goal. And what a magical save it was. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. And taken short. And he takes on the shot. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Well, pressure building, another corner. Playing it short. And he takes it on. Determined block. Hagland. Still passing it around with authority. Who can he pick out? Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Brandon Vasquez.
Mikael Ure. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Alejandro Bedoya. The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back underway here into the second half. Barreal. And space to cross it. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. It's a short one. Firing it in. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Wagner. Ure. Carranza. Now Bedoya. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Nice switch of play. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alejandro Bedoya.
Fans, a reminder, throwing any items or interfering with play on the pitch
Ure.
is strictly prohibited. And grounds for removal from the stadium.
Julian Carranza.
For your cooperation.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Alejandro Bedoya. Determined defending. Gaddis. Hagland. Oh, it might be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Luciano Acosta.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bezo. Julian Carranza. Nicely timed tackle. Brandon Vasquez. Well, they've given him too much space. Now, disappointing end to the move. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Julian Carranza. Extremely sloppy in possession. Hagland. The high press was very much on. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Acosta. 10 minutes to go. Vasquez. Beautifully disguised ball. He's just got to continue his run. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mikael Ure. Very quick thinking there. Wagner. Decent position. Can he put it in? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, nothing productive, really. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.